Okay, welcome ladies and men. Today is a bit of a different video. Basically, today is April 4th, which means that your boy has officially completed 1 year on this platform. Now, I'm not planning on hosting a celebration, but I still wanted to do something for today. So I have come up with the very creative and original idea of ranking all my videos since the last April 4th. I mean, the sidemen do these types of videos and people seem to click on them, so I thought, why not do my own version, but instead of it being on New Year's Eve, it'll be on April 4th. Yep, that's creativity right there. Honestly, I'll be surprised if you still haven't clicked off this video. So without further ado, let's get started. So here's the tier list. As you can see, we have the very top tier. These are only quality videos, best of the best. And then we have alright, you know, video like it's
I mean, it's alright, like.
Then we have mid, video's not good, not bad, it's just mid. And then we have bad, and then very, very bad. Also, if you've noticed that some of the videos are missing, it's because I'm actually recording this video 2 months prior to April 4th. And you can call me a slow editor, but like, I am not about to miss that April 4th upload day. Okay, this is literally the only thing unique about this video. So let's start off by the first ever video, the Brawlhalla, the Brawl Stars 1 streak challenge. Now, I forgot to mention I'm gonna be ranking these videos based on 3 categories. The first one being how watchable the videos are. Basically, how much are you willing to sit down on your bed at 3 AM eating your leftover dinner and watch this video without just itching to reach for that mouse and click off the video. And then we have how hard the videos were to put out. And finally, and I'm not gonna focus too much on this next category, but finally, how well did the videos perform. Alright, so with the first ever video, this video was recorded such a long time ago, I'll be surprised if I remember anything from it. But in terms of how watchable the video is, it is not watchable, okay? I mean, obviously this was my first ever video, so you cannot deny that there's gonna be devious amounts of cringe. But I will say, and I'm not gonna call anyone out here, but I'm just saying, compared to pretty much every other YouTuber's first video, I would say this one is probably the best first YouTube video on the platform. Okay, I'm not shooting myself in the foot here, but I'm just saying, if you go to any famous YouTuber's channel and you go down to their first YouTube video, it's usually some low quality, no context, potato camera quality. Sometimes there's no camera, sometimes there's no voiceover, sometimes there's neither, and the video is 1 minute long. Okay, so for a first ever YouTube video, I am actually surprised that I managed to pull off a 15-minute video, fully edited, has voiceover, and is actually about something. However, is it watchable? No. I cannot sit through this video without the burning urge to just pull out the blicky and just go like on the nearest civilian. I guess it doesn't matter how good you are as a YouTuber. One thing is for sure is that your first video is always going to be trash. So I would say it is pretty unwatchable. Very unwatchable actually. Now, in terms of how hard it was to put out, fun fact, this video was recorded on December of 2022. And guess what day it was uploaded to the platform? You guessed it, it was April 4th of 2023. That's right. Your boy took almost 5 months to complete this video. Now, if you go watch this video, you might think to yourself, well, that doesn't take 5 months to make. And you would be right, but this just gets to show that this was my actual first ever attempt at a video. So yeah, it was pretty difficult to put out. Now, the final category is a bit interesting, and that is how well did the video perform. Now, obviously this video right now is not sitting at high views, because obviously this video is one of my most watched videos. That video did in fact get 100 views in the first week or two it was put out. Now, granted that I did promote this video on my Instagram, which had like 130 followers at that time, I believe, which explains why the video stopped gaining views after the first week or two, but honestly I don't care. I think that this video has done pretty well, I guess, compared to my other videos. So this video deserves a bad rating, but since it is my first ever video and obviously it holds a special place in my heart, I'm gonna put it in mid. I think that's a fair rating. Also, if you're wondering why there's not that many tiers, basically look at how many videos are down here and you'll get your answer. Alright, so the next video is the when did they add this video, or the Fortnite lock-on pistol, aim assist pistol, whatever you want to call it. This video is, I think, my most watched regular video on the platform. The video is decently watchable. I don't think it's that watchable, but it's definitely like a lot better compared to my first video. The editing is kind of lacky and the jokes are kind of but I would say the video it's alright in terms of watchable. Now in terms of how hard it was to put out, even though it took almost the entire Fortnite season to edit, still it was nothing compared to the making of my first ever video. But it was still pretty difficult because this video took freaking 3 recordings to put out, okay, and each attempt was like an hour or 2 long, okay. The first attempt was actually a success, believe it or not, but your boy recorded a black screen, so you're welcome. The second attempt was, well, it was an attempt, but it was like, it was alright. Even my friend did not like this attempt. And the third attempt, well, you can go watch the video to see how that went. So I would say the video it's not bad in terms of how difficult it was to put out. And finally, how well did the video perform? This video is actually my most watched regular video. Now this could also be a case of promotion because again I also did promote this video on my Instagram, so most people would think that I would give up after the first YouTube video. So yeah, this could also very well be another case of just promoting and not organic YouTube views. But again, like I said,
we do not care.
So I'm gonna say this video is alright. And now for the third video, one of my biggest disappointments in this world, okay? The Red Raptor is busted, or the Bro Halo video. Now the editing in this video is very good. Matter of fact, almost 3 months good. So yeah, this video, it's my longest video and it took forever to make. Like I think I had like 4 hours worth of recording to edit. So yeah, not my best attempt at recording a video. But honestly, I think that this video is very watchable if you're willing to watch a video that's more than 20 minutes long. Now, in terms of how hard it was to put out, this video was pretty difficult to put out because if I was just editing this video regularly as I edit my other videos, it would have taken me like probably another month and a half. But I had to edit this video whilst traveling, so obviously I didn't have the setup nor the surroundings to edit this video.
What do you mean by that?
So it was pretty difficult to put out. But the thing about this video, and the reason why it's my biggest disappointment, is the final category, because this video at first it looked like it was about to skyrocket in views, but then your boy, being a complete dumbo, forgot to credit one of the artists that provided the music for the video. So yeah, it got copyrighted, and at first I didn't think much of it because it wasn't affecting the video according to YouTube. But this thing, it was like shadow banned. I don't know how to explain it, but like it was not getting views. Matter of fact, it was losing views. Okay, it was stuck at this point between like gaining and then losing views. Okay, it was a very weird glitch, but I think it's safe to say it got shadow banned. So when your boy tried to re-promote the video to my 50 subscribers and ask them to re-watch a 22-minute video, yeah, you can tell that the video didn't really regain its views. So yeah, it did not do as well as I thought it would do. I'ma say it's pretty bad. I'm not gonna, actually nah, I'll move it up to mid. It's only one cat, actually. So yeah, I think it deserves a bad spot. Listen, I love my videos. These videos are the equivalent of my real life children, but I gotta be pretty harsh here, right? And now for one of my favorite videos ever, can we win Fall Guys? This video, it's, well, not my best watchable video, but it's definitely not bad. I just think that the editing is a bit too repetitive. Like, I can see a lot of people clicking off the video, but the video is very fun, very wholesome, I guess. So I'ma say it's alright in terms of how watchable it is. Now, in terms of how hard it was to put out, fun fact, this video was the fastest I've ever edited a video. Okay, like, I usually edit videos in like a month. This video took only 1 week to put out, so let's go, I guess. I also loved recording this video because back then I used to have such horrendous internet. It was literally a pain in the to record videos. But for this video, I actually recorded it in a place that had decent Wi-Fi, I guess. So it was like fun. For once, I didn't have to stress about how good my Wi-Fi is. It was fun recording this video, and I genuinely enjoyed it. So I would say it was pretty easy to put out. Again, like I said, editing was not the best editing, but you know, it's definitely a video worth watching. And finally, in terms of how well the video is performing, this video it's gaining the most traction in my channel. It's not my most watched video, but it's like people seem to get interested in this video a lot. Okay, like it is such a good performing video. So yeah, overall this video it's pretty solid. It is not that bad at all. So I think it deserves the would watch spot. Obviously, just look at that thumbnail. Just look at that thumbnail. Like, you cannot tell me that this is the thumbnail of someone who just started YouTube. Okay, like I would not believe you. And now here we have another disappointment. It's the I made a killer toilet video. Now this video, it's unique because usually when I make these videos, I tend to film them with my friends. I never really play solo games or just record videos on my own. So yeah, you can tell that this video did not perform really that well. Most of my videos that perform well are videos where I'm playing with my friends and we're making jokes and we're having fun. This video was not, it was not it, okay? In terms of how watchable it is, well, if you can get past the first couple of minutes of the video, then the video is pretty watchable. But other than that, it's not. I would say it's mid in terms of how watchable it is. Now, in terms of how hard it was to put out, the thing that was difficult about the making of this video was the fact that I had to record it twice because your boy forgot to record the game audio the first time I tried playing this game. I guess this is a curse that will never leave me alone. But in all honesty, it wasn't that bad. The game was like 30 minutes long, so yeah, it was not that bad to re-record it. But for some reason, whilst editing, I decided to use both voiceovers from the first recording and the second recording. So yeah, I kinda had to juggle both voiceovers at once, which, you know, made the editing take a bit longer, but it's not like it was already good to begin with. So I would say the difficulty was it was meh, I guess. Nothing really to say here. Now here's the not so fun part. In terms of how well the video did perform, it performed terribly, like very bad. Okay, so I'ma give it a yeah. And also I'm moving the red raptor video on top. I'm hating on it too much. And now, probably my favorite video I've ever uploaded. It's the 4 men 100 doors video. This video, it nails all categories. Okay, first of all, in terms of how watchable this video is, it's insane. Like, I find myself rewatching this video all the time. It is such a fun video, and I had the time of my life recording it. Now, in terms of how hard it was to put out, it was not difficult at all. Okay, it was very chill. 2 weeks of editing, which again, not the best, but like compared to this thing, it like, and again, I just want to emphasize emphasize how hard this video was to put out, okay? Because if making my videos was like fighting Elder Ring bosses, making this video is the equivalent of fighting millennia, okay? That's how hard this video was to put up. So yeah, I am definitely not complaining at all. So this video, I think it deserves a wood watch. It's not my best performing video, but it's like, it holds a very special place in my heart. It's my favorite video on this channel. And now for another video, I guess it's the GOAT of Bubble League video. Now the thumbnail for this video is obviously a 5-star course meal. However, no one seemed to notice that the thumbnail is so good, okay, which is why I don't think it got a lot of traction. But in terms of how watchable the video is actually like not bad. It's actually very watchable. I don't know why people are not like watching this video, or maybe I'm just being biased. I don't know. I don't think the video was that bad. And in terms of how difficult it was to put out, again, nothing really to say here. It was not bad. This is such good commentary. I'm not gonna like why are you watching this video? Now in terms of how well it did perform, it did not perform that well. So yeah, the results are pretty mixed, but I'ma put it in yeah. As you can tell, I am very scared to put any of my videos in very bad, because I really don't think any of them are very bad. It's kind of hard for me to rate these videos considering I am the producer of them and not the consumer. So yeah, I might be biased, but I don't think that this list is that biased.
And now we have one of my more recent videos, the Who Let Us Cook video. Now in terms of how watchable the video is, it's pretty watchable. Like, it's very watchable. The only downside that I have with this video is that recently I discovered that my voice audio sounds so low in my recent videos, and by the time this tier list video comes out, hopefully I would have fixed the problem. But yeah, this really took down a few points from this video as well as the next one. But in terms of how watchable it is, I would say it's alright. In terms of how difficult it was to put out, it was basic editing. However, what I really struggled with during the making of this video is the thumbnail, because at first I was gonna use this thumbnail, but I felt that it was a bit too messy, and not a lot of people are gonna get the meme reference as soon as they see it, which was obviously the point of the thumbnail. So I changed it to this, and this looks like the blandest thing ever. Like, you're gonna get the meme reference, but it's like it just doesn't look good. So I finally ended up on this. It's still not the best thumbnail that I've made, but I think it's the best out of the 3. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. But other than that, the video, it's decent. Okay. We may have over recorded a little bit, hence why the video is 19 minutes, but I don't think that this is really stopping anyone from watching the video. And finally, in terms of how well the video did perform, it's like my average video, nothing low, nothing high. So I'ma say it was nothing bad. So I'ma put it in mid. I think it's better than the freaking BRAWLSTARS video. It's not better than the Brawlhalla video. So yeah. And finally, we have the learning how to muck video. In terms of how watchable the video is, it's alright. Again, there was the audio problem, which hopefully I'll try to fix it in my future videos. I don't know, it's kind of difficult because when making the video, like, my voice sounds pretty like high, but when I actually publish and watch the video back, it's very low. So it's kind of hard for me to decide, but I'll try my best to fix it. So in terms of how watchable it is, I would say it's not bad. In terms of how difficult the video was to make, it wasn't that bad. There was this problem that we faced where we couldn't save our worlds in Muck, and in Muck you normally can't save worlds, because originally what we were trying to do is that we were kind of trying to turn this game into a series, as in like make multiple parts from it, but unfortunately this feature is not available in Muck. So yeah, when I figure something out, maybe I'll turn it into a series, but I don't know. Let me know if you guys want to see that or not. So in terms of how difficult the video is to put out, I would say it's not bad again. And finally, in terms of how well the video did perform, terrible. Just outright terrible. Okay, this might be my least viewed video ever, and I don't think it's recency biased, because by the time I'm recording this video, it's been like I think a month since I've uploaded this video. So yeah, it did not do good, which is a shame, because I really don't know what went wrong. I don't think the thumbnail is bad, I don't think the video is bad. I can see some people clicking off of it, but that doesn't mean that it shouldn't be gaining views. And obviously, like I said, there's the audio problem, but I don't think this is making anyone click off the video. So I think you deserve a bad. And with that, the tier list has concluded. I know some of you guys might be mad that I didn't put anything in very bad.
Physically. We do not care.
Quite frankly, I think the way a video deserves to be in very bad is if it fails in all three categories, okay? I'm talking very unwatchable, I'm talking millennia level editing, I'm talking views in the negatives, and the truth is none of my videos have done that so far. I hope not. So yeah, I don't think any of them deserve the very bad spot. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Do you want me to remove the this tier? Do you want me to keep it? Do you have a video that thinks should be put in this tier? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will not read them. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I plan on making one of these videos every year on April 4th. That's kind of the whole idea of this video, so subscribe for that, and as always, I'll be sure to deliver. Goodbye.